there is a brand new 18-minute gameplay trailer for Little Nightmares 3. The game is coming out at some point next year, so long as it doesn't get hit by the delayed game bug. If you haven't heard the big news yet, this newest installment will be fully playable in co-op, so you and a friend can experience the horrors of the nowhere together. The arid desert landscape and crumbling towers you're seeing are located in the Necropolis, a city of eternal energy and certain death. Now deserted, apart from a giant monster baby, it used to be home to the dwellers, who were all turned to stone. So let's jump into this gameplay demo and then I'll catch you up to speed on a developer FAQ. First of all, the opening is honestly just breathtaking. I love when this series, or even just cinematic platformers in general, kind of zoom out so players can see the expansiveness of the environment they're in. It makes the Necropolis feel huge, dead, and haunted as our characters climb up a comically long ladder. These two are named Low and Alone, and each has their own set of tools that can be used to interact with various puzzles and obstacles throughout the world. Now, it has been confirmed that this is from the first chapter of the game, so the puzzles and everything are pretty straightforward and designed to get you familiar with the gameplay and ease you into the horror. Our first couple glimpses at the monster baby are just that, glimpses. Low and Alone are so tiny that they can easily sneak on by and do what they do best, climb more ladders. Now, I'm sure there's probably a ton of Little Nightmares lore that I'm missing out on here, but from a casual fan's perspective, everything looks super polished and almost tangible in a way. Like, I can just about feel the resistance of the boxes being dragged along the stone and the rumbling of the baby's footsteps. This seems like a fantastic location for the first area of the game too. It's like we're playing a game of cat and mouse as we witness the aftermath of the destruction caused by this monster. Just about half of the Little Nightmares 3 reveal trailer from earlier in the year is made up of shots from the Necropolis, but there are some other places that get teased as well. The game's producer hosted an FAQ back in September, which talks a little bit about the game world and characters. Players will make their way through the Spiral, which is composed of several different locations. Each has their own stories, enemies, and atmosphere, sort of like different dreams, and they're all situated in the nowhere. It's a place full of delusions, so maybe don't trust everything you see. Low has apparently been stuck here for many years, but he's never lost hope. He's been obsessed with reaching some mythical place, which he believes holds a gateway that leads home. Alone is a curious, incurable tinkerer who can't help but follow the secrets of the Spiral to their source. Sounds like a perfect match. There's actually a Little Nightmares podcast with 6 episodes you can listen to right now in order to get a better feel for this world and these nightmares, if you're brave enough. And if you're looking for a way to spend 150 of your hard-earned dollars, there's a collectible diorama featuring Low, Alone, and Monster Baby's grubby hand. Or if you only want to spend, let's say, $1, I have a single tier on Patreon where you can do just that. Thank you all so much for your support, and maybe go check out some of these other cool indie games while we're waiting for more news on Little Nightmares 3.